Hey everyone, and welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. On this video, we're doing the adventure, The Idol of Ra. The Nazis are stealing stone stelae from Giza and shipping to Berlin. Nawal needs help smuggling them to a contact from the Cairo Museum. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Cairo. Who in return will procure work passes to the Nazi compound. There's a market in the village where they sell supplies that might come in handy. We need to get to the village market and collect 4 stelae for Nawal. So, let's get to work. New adventure, The Idol of Ra. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is get into this fenced off area. And you can see there's a lot of Nazis inside, so we gotta be careful. Let's go to the right.
ولا ايه؟
تفتكر امتى هيدفعوا لنا ويسيبونا نروح؟
مش عارف، بس اكيد اول ما يلاقوا اللي بيدوروا عليه.
هما بيدوروا على ايه؟
بصراحة ما اعرفش، بس بيتهيألي ان هم نفسهم ما يعرفوش.
نهارك سعيد.
Alright, so that Nazi caught a glimpse of me, but we don't have to worry too much about that. We're gonna sneak through the fence right here.
Seltsam, dass die Engländer uns Gizeh so lange besetzen lassen.
Ist alles geregelt. Wir haben einen wohlwollenden Engländer im Kommissariat.
Ein von Moslis Männern?
Ja, er hat uns geholfen, die Politiker zu bestechen. Wir können bleiben, solange wir wollen.
Ist ja toll.
They're doing bribes to be here. Not surprising. Alright, so we're going around this tent, and we want to get into this tent right here. And I think I might have an opportunity. Yep, let's sneak in. And here we have a letter. Meyer's letter. Gantz, I know that you hate the man's guts as much as I do, but I feel like we have to do something about it soon. Voss has been pushing my men to work harder and harder while being deliberately vague about what it is we are working towards. If a man bores him, Voss will make a game of dissecting his psychology and breaking him. Just last week, 2 otherwise sane men fled into the desert without water after a private conversation with Voss. I know he has powerful connections, but something has to be done. Meyer.
Voss.
Alright, let's grab a few supplies here.
Steal from a Nazi.
We got bullets, and we picked up some coins as well. Alright, I think we're actually good to go. And we'll just sneak out the way we came in. So, where we're going next is actually this direction, but we can't get over that barbed wire fence, so we're gonna have to get out of here and then go around. Alright, and we are safely out. Perfect. So, we're running around. Don't get too close, otherwise they won't just temporarily spot you, they'll actually come and attack you. But if we stay to the edges, we should be okay. Alright, we got 2 guys there. Let's not make too much noise. Oh crap, and we got some Nazis on the road. But we should be okay. So you're gonna get accustomed to getting spotted because there's Nazis just everywhere. Just make sure you don't get too close, like that guy's probably gonna spot us. And he did. But we're way over here, so he's not gonna find us. Alright, so we're going to this village right here. I need to chill for a moment though, my stamina is very low. And as far as I know, there's no Nazis over here, so you don't have to be careful at all. You can just stroll right into town. And we are visiting the market. We're in Giza village.
Hi.
Practically free.
What are you selling?
Aywa, I think I have something for you.
Hello, guy.
Thou said it is a queen, not a guy.
Didn't realize I was speaking to the last pharaoh of the Ramesside dynasty. My apologies, Your Majesty.
Maybe this would tease open your money pouch. Yes, lad.
Not bad. How much?
From beautiful Vienna, I can barely part with it, but I will sell it for a very, very good price to you, sir.
Let me think about it. If I'm gonna be crawling around Egyptian tombs, a lighter would come in handy.
Okay, let's take a look at the lighter.
Excellent lighter. I bought it from a German soldier.
All right, we have a lighter, a fine lighter that can be used for light and setting things on fire. It requires 75 currency. We have 145. Let's buy it.
The lighter is yours.
Thanks.
Okay, that'll help us get our Stele. So, let's head towards our first Stele. That is gonna be left of those ruins. So like right over there or so. Which is left of the Great Sphinx. And I'm pretty sure I was yapping so much I didn't even mention it. That's the Great Sphinx. It's right there. But yeah, over here is where we want to go. So we're looking for this hole right here. We can drop down. You can see somebody else died down here. I don't know if he fell or what's up. But we've got this crap in this crawl space. We can burn it away with our lighter. And then crawl through. Oh, and this is the giant Stele. A giant-sized figure walking among smaller men, perhaps symbolizing the half-god status of a pharaoh.
Stone Stele. Should take this back to Nawal.
Okay, got our first Stele. 3 to go. So we'll use our whip and climb out of here. Okay, our next destination, our next Stele is pretty far from here. We want to head towards that building in the distance. Oh, and we got Nazis on the road. Let me see if I can quickly cross and avoid them. Maybe. Wow, that actually worked. Okay, sweet. I didn't feel like fighting them. So we'll take this road over here. Got a nice view of the Sphinx. Oh, and you can hear a train nearby. That building is actually like a train warehouse or train station. I don't know what it is, but it's a place for trains. It's right off the tracks. Right over there. Oh, you can see we've got a camp over there. It looks like it got overrun by dogs. We're gonna avoid that. And this right here, this is what we're looking for. Got a tomb. Oh, and we got a wall we need to bust through. Grab this sledgehammer. And break it. Alright, pull out our lighter. And we can burn our way through this. So, we have a gap and we have a closed door. So, what we need to do here is whip on that bar. And then go down a little bit. And we're gonna swing over to this ledge. Alright, pull that down. And that will open the door. Okay, heading back up. That should be good right there. Get a little swing action. Probably climbed up a little too much, but we still made it. Okay, we got the Sebek Stele. A servant feeding a sacred crocodile for Sebek, the fertility god.
Another Stele.
Okay. 2 Stele to go. Our next Stele is going to be in that big tent right there. That is a vehicle depot. Oh, we got another train. And obviously there's going to be some Nazis in there, so we want to be careful. They're not going to leave something like this unguarded. No chance. So, we'll take this wrench. And we got a guy right here.
Hätte nicht gedacht, dass die Pyramiden so...
Took him down, and who else we got? We got a captain dude over here. Oh, he's turning. Beat him up. There we go. So in the back of this truck, you can see there's a crate, but it requires a code. Now this letter over here is not one of our adventure letters, but we do need it for the code. So code letter, Colonel Gantz. The Stele found yesterday has been placed in the locker at the back of the truck in the vehicle depot. If you wish to show it to Voss when he arrives, the code to open the locker is 0805. Hopefully he will find it useful. Meyer.
Should take a look in that locker.
Alright, so we got our locker here. Punch in the code 0805.
Indiana, you're a genius.
We got the Harvest Stele, a depiction of a bountiful harvest and the people reaping the rewards.
One more stone Stele.
Alright, one more to go. This one's pretty far from here. We got a dog over there. We got to be careful with that. Oh, and that guy probably saw us. Let's move over here. So we're going to go around this compound. And we're heading in that general direction. We just want to keep our distance so the Nazis don't see us. Just kind of swing around. Alright, looks like we're good. So we can climb up here. And we'll just follow the ridge. Oh, look down below. Got a few enemies down there. Oh, and they actually heard me. But it's fine. They'll never see me up here. Oh, we got someone else's attention. Let's go this way. And we are headed towards that flag. Okay, and we want this tomb right here. So, grab one of these torches and we can light it with our lighter. You can see there's a ton of scorpions down here. We can scare them off by swinging our torch. We can also use the torch to burn that. Scare them off again. So we're gonna drop our torch about right there and then crawl through. Make sure it's close to the crawl space because we're gonna need that to get back out. Alright, we have a victory Stele. A heroic warrior defeating his foe in armed combat.
Alright, that's the 4th Stele.
Alrighty, so crawl through and then quickly grab the torch and make sure the scorpions don't kill us. Because they are very capable. Scare them off. Get out of here, scorpions. Okay. So, we have our Steles. Let's get back to camp. It's gonna be that direction. Now, we do want to be careful here. There might be some Nazis in our way. That guy is close. But he does not see or hear us. Perfect. Okay, we got a few more Nazis up ahead on the road. Oh, and my stamina's low. Let's go ahead and climb up right here. We'll just stick near the road. Oh, and you can see the blue tent from here. It's right there. That's our destination. So let's take the right road in. I think that's the better option. Left road has more enemies. So this way, it's probably a little bit safer. And we do have a Nazi in the way. Let's just take him out real quick.
Going somewhere?
Schon wieder.
Gave him the uppercut. Oh, and there's another there. I think we're gonna have to fight him too. Yep. Pull him in. Oh, well, I ran out of stamina. You want some of this? Get that out of here. Oh, bonked him on the head. Okay, let's move on before somebody sees them. And we're back. In the Giza workers area.
I think you want to hear this.
Okay, so we need to put our Stele in this box.
Wonderful. Dr. Jones, I will make sure the Stele is safe.
Listen to this, Dr. Jones. I think you want to hear
Spectacular
this.
find, Dr. Jones. Spectacular. Great
Listen to this,
find.
Dr. Jones.
Much appreciated, Dr. Jones.
And
I
our
think you
final
wanna
one.
Hear this. Listen to this,
Well
Dr. Jones.
done. Now, would you be so kind and give the crate to the delivery boy outside? Make sure to place the false bottom on top of it first. The Nazis are too daft to see through that.
Alrighty.
I think you want to hear this.
We need to grab this false bottom, plop it on top, and take the crate to the delivery boy.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
The delivery boy is right over here.
لو ده من نوال حطه بس في شنطة العربية.
Back of the truck, you got it.
متشكر. أكيد هخليها تتنقل للمتحف. هي دي تصاريح الشغل اللي طلبتها نوال. اديها لها لو سمحت.
Okay, he gave us work passes. Work passes obtained from the museum by Nawal's delivery boy. Okay, we'll give those to her. Oh, and we got a dig site outfit, a new disguise.
I can use this to fit in. The delivery boy asked me to give you these work passes.
Perfect timing. Well, I believe I've found a way into the compound. Gather round me, my friends. I shall tell you all about it.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Giza?
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
Until now.
Are these the tunnels?
Some of them, yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly speculative paper regarding the existence of a burial chamber, much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal. Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That will be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Oh, at least it fits.
Okay, we're looking for red paint. And we have some red paint right there. Oh, we got a spy over here. They want our attention. Hi. Oh, she gave us a bandage. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
How about over here? There it is.
Let's get to work.
All right, well, I guess she's not gonna help.
I will just watch you do the hard work.
Yeah, I bet you will. Okay, let's break down this wall.
Oh, you're very good at that, Strombo.
That's your melee.
Okay, let's go in.
You're not afraid of tight spaces, are you?
I got used to it after being in prison. But my sister, on the other hand, she panics if a door is closed. What do you see?
A sarcophagus. This is a tomb.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, over here we can squeeze through.
Oh, sorry. If you don't mind.
Feels like they're staring at me.
Oh, don't worry. They're very dead.
I hope they stay that way.
Okay, over here, let's light this up. And what do we have in here? Some sort of pedestal.
Something's missing here.
It's a pressure plate. We have to put something on it.
Ah,
Okay, we'll try it this way.
oh no, the gate closed.
I'll find a way to open it.
I think I see something over there.
I see it too. What is this? A canopic jar.
Maybe this'll work.
Dr. Jones, something's moving on the floor.
Alright, so we need to toss our jar as far as we can. Then we'll go back here, grab a torch, and light it. You can see we got a whole bunch of scorpions. We need to chase them off.
Scorpions, be careful.
Once we've chased them off a little bit, grab the jar and toss it, and then pick our torch back up and chase them off again. Grab a jar, toss it. Get back, scorpions. Oh, one of them managed to sting me. Get away from me. Alright, hold on, let's chase them off a little
Bring
bit
that here.
more this way.
I can put it on the pedestal.
Grab that, give it to her, pick up our torch. Uh-oh.
Got it.
Get away. We made it.
Come
We
on,
live.
let's get out of here.
I agree. Let's get out of here. Like that. Got a whole bunch of jars in here. I wonder if those are the jars that the Egyptians put organs in. I think that's what a canopic jar is, though. So those are either larger canopic jars or something else. Oh, and I could use some food. Let's eat some food. Eat that. Okay, we have a way out.
The Nazis will shoot us on sight. We're through. Come on. Boss's office must be up in those barracks. And there's the Nazi flag. D'accordo. Let's get that flag down.
Okay, we gotta get that flag. We don't need this torch anymore. We'll drop that. Let's go down here. I'm gonna grab this hammer.
Was denn Voss findet, wonach sucht? Meinst du, ich wäre in so etwas eingeweiht? Ich weiß nur, dass dieses Ding, wonach wir suchen, dem Reich als furchterregende Waffe gegen unsere Feinde dienen könnte. Ja, das weiß ich auch. Aber wie soll das gehen? Voss wird's schon wissen. Und ich tue alles, um ihm zu helfen.
Alright, let's attack these guys.
Mist.
Boom!
Er hat ihn!
Get out of here.
Quick for you?
Took him out easy. Alright, let's move on. Our flag is right there. Let's grab this shovel. Alright, here's the base of the flag. Let's go ahead and pull it down.
Alright, Nawal. Jesus. That should get their attention.
Good. Let's find Voss's office. There must be something there concerning my sister.
Alright, that was a huge explosion. Let's grab supplies in here.
What's the plan to get into the barracks?
Make it up as we go.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay, find Voss's office. Let's go ahead and rush this guy. I'll take this broom. Let's see, we should probably take this guy down too. Let's let him get a little bit closer though. Alright, get him. Oh, he dodged me.
Hold your horses!
Hier ist ein Gefallener!
Oh, who's this? Hi there. Come here.
Shy!
Oh, ran out of stamina. Oh, we better take him out quick. Have some of this.
This is how it's done!
Alright, we had some enemies coming in. Oh, wait, is it just one? Nope, there's two. Hold on. Hold on.
Nein, hat Mist, hat ihn!
Come here, pal!
Hi there. Gina, distract the other one. Whip his weapon out. Give me that. Thanks for the weapon. Appreciate it. Oh, hi. So many. Okay. That went well. Let's grab this repair kit. Do I want that or do I want the big sledgehammer? I'll take the sledgehammer. It's a little slower, so we need to be careful, but I think it'll work well. Alright, do we have anybody left up here? Yeah, we got this guy. Hi. Oh, there he goes. Crap, they're gonna see that. Oh. Somebody's investigating, I think. Uh-oh. Hold on. Over here.
Ich geh weiter.
I hear somebody walking around. Oh.
Mann am Boden!
Wrong way, chum.
Alright, hit him on the ground. Perfect. Oh, out of stamina. Whipped him down. Alright, let's get out of here. There's too many corpses. Too many corpses. We don't have a weapon, though. That's unfortunate. Alright, not seeing anybody. Over here we got some currency. Let's grab this bell. Protect ourselves with this bell. Oh, enemy up ahead. He's leaving the room, and then we got this guy over here. Let's go for him.
Off to the dreamlands.
Alright, grab his baton. Got another guy here.
Zu Hause bin, schlafe ich eine ganze Woche.
I didn't see his baton. Oh, well.
A hatch. Perfect.
Open this up.
Ladies first.
I'll keep watch while you snoop around, Dr. Jones.
Don't let anyone see you.
Okay, we made it into Voss's office. Now, this document right here is not one of the adventure documents, but for whatever reason we needed to continue the adventure, so we have to look at it.
Huh. Document about a Nazi battleship disappearing off the coast of Peru.
How can a battleship just disappear?
I don't know. Maybe it hit an iceberg.
On the equator?
Disappearance report to SS Hauptamt, Berlin, from Special Expeditionary Force, Peru. Battleship Kumetz disappeared off the coast of Peru, missing all crew members. Last communication from ship received May 12th at 012. I don't know how to say that in military time. 0112? I don't know. Berlin time. Details surrounding disappearance withheld from this telegram. Ship part of classified expeditionary operation. Expect detailed report soon. And we have a letter. Affirmation letter. Dear Sturmbannführer, Voss, I read your report about the events in Peru. It is true, we have lost a very valuable battleship, but the results of the experiment instills hope that is worth even more. These are degenerate times, and it is our duty to drag the world into an age of purity. Do not weaken, Voss. If Operation Great Circle is the triumph you have promised, our final success is assured. I look forward to your next report, Adolf Hitler.
Someone has high expectations of Voss.
Then we have a book.
Interesting bedtime reading.
The Interpretation of Dreams. Sigmund Freud's book about his theory of unconsciousness and how it's represented in dreams. First published in 1899, it was later banned in Germany when Hitler rose to power. Alright, then we have a note. Genesis chapter. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make brick, and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower, which the children of men built. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they begin to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from there upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. From there the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth.
The confusion of languages. What does that have to do with the stones?
Okay, then we have a journal.
Found your sister's notebook.
You did? I knew Voss was behind her disappearance.
Sumerian cuneiform, demonic script, hieroglyphics, and those damn symbols again. What's the connection?
Laura's secret research. Maybe she discovered a new language.
Do you mind if I hold on to this?
Just don't lose it.
Okay, then we have a detention center key.
Oh, let's see here.
Opens the attic of the Nazi detention and interrogation center. Here we got some coins. We got some more coins and a sketch. Symbols rubbing. Strange symbols that was carved on a stone tablet.
More symbols. Like the one on the stones and in the secret monastery.
There's something happening out there.
Oh, well, let's take a picture. Voss arriving.
So that's where Voss went.
We should follow him. See what he's up to.
Okay.
We have to follow Voss.
Grab my baton.
Be right there.
You see we got an enemy there. But there's another right there. It's a nasty room, so we're gonna go down here instead. I hear somebody walking around. Are they near? Or is that Gina? Guess that was Gina. Alright. Don't see anybody around here. So, in this room, there's some stuff we want. Oh, wait, there's a guy. Let's be careful with him. Actually, hold on. Let's go over here real quick. I think he's coming into this room. Or maybe not. Oh, here he goes. Get him. Perfect.
Down you go, pal.
Okay, with him out of the way, we should be able to stand up over here and read. Which is a little nerve-wracking, but it should work. So, we have a document. Mural observation, excavation report, Friday, October 23rd. Schneck found a big wall in that small temple in the tunnels next to the headquarters. It looks to be significant at first glance. There were carvings of giant men on it, and adorned with Egyptian hieroglyphs. We took rubbings of it for Voss to look at when he returns from the Vatican. Perhaps it is related to the dream Stele? Wagner.
What's Voss's real interest in the dream, Stele?
Alright, then we have Slugboy 1. Increase handgun ammunition capacity by a half-dozen bullets. That's 500 adventure points.
I'll give this a read.
Okay, so we got to get to that building where Voss was. That one over there. What we're actually going to do is go to the building next to it and zipline in. So, let's go over here. Drop down. And we got to be careful in this area. There's open sight lines, so it's not ideal. We can use these boards to avoid detection and to look through. Oh, somebody's seeing me. Oh crap, that guy over there. Hold on. Alright, I don't like him there. I don't like him there at all. Yeah, you know what? Let's not risk it. Let's be patient. That's just asking for trouble. Alright, we might be able to take him down quick. Let's get him.
I got a better plan.
Push him over. Okay, where'd that other guy go? I think he went over here. Oh, wait. I don't know where the other guy went. Unless that was him. Oh, I think that was him. Alright, well that's problematic because I want to go right there. Well, hold on, we might have an opportunity. I think so. Alright, I'm going to go for it. I'm going for it. Nobody look. All right. Made it through. So we'll climb up here. And we'll take that ladder. Oh, somebody caught a glimpse of me, but I am gone. Okay, zipline in.
Dauert das noch? Voss ist ein gründlicher Mensch. Wir bleiben so lange wie das Geräusch.
Oh, they somehow heard me. Change an outfit. And let's go ahead and pull up these floorboards.
Sie sagten, Sie würden ihn verhören. Er ist tot.
Ich habe ihn verhört. Er hat nichts gesagt. Also ist er jetzt tot.
Ich habe Ihre unglaubliche Unfähigkeit aus Respekt zum Führer toleriert. Aber das hier, das grenzt an Hochverrat!
Mir untersteht die gesamte Wehrmacht! Ich könnte sie hier und jetzt erschießen und keiner würde es hinterfragen! Also hinterfragen auch Sie nicht meine Hingabe zum Führer!
Faszinierend. Wo waren die Affengeräusche? Um Ihren peinlichen Versuch, Dominanz zu zeigen, zu unterstreichen. Der Riese war unsere einzige Möglichkeit, die Traumstele zu öffnen. Und Sie, Oberst Ganz, haben ihn getötet. Wie wollen Sie das wieder gut machen, Sie Schimpanse? Hoffen Sie darauf, dass Ihnen die Lösung aus heiterem Himmel auf den Kopf... Indiana Jones.
Voss?
What are you doing here?
Just dropping by.
It's been a long time, Indiana. I have missed our conversations.
That makes one of us. Watch him.
Where is Dr. Lombardi, Voss?
Oh, that's right. She told me she had a sister. I see the resemblance. You've traveled all this way to save her. Oh, heartwarming, isn't it?
You creep. I should shoot you right now!
It's all right, Gina.
Okay, let's investigate the giant. Remove this blindfold.
Ritualistic blinding. A form of self-flagellation.
Or a sacrifice for enlightenment. Should snap a picture of this tattoo.
I wonder what secret was so great this thing sacrificed its life to protect it from the world.
Maybe he just wanted to protect it from bottom-feeding scum like you.
Let's take a picture. Giant's tattoo.
It resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs, but...
Yes! Give me your expert opinion, Dr. Jones. What about archaic Sumerian?
This is not cuneiform.
Yet some of it looks like a syllabary, not an abjad. Interesting, no?
There's clearly a fully representational figure here, you blind...
Very well, but then how do you explain the triangular lines? This is far beyond your understanding, Dr. Jones.
Archaic Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries, you... It's Adamic. Isn't it?
Adamic?
According to legends, Adamic was the first language given to men by God. It must have been what your sister was researching.
From what I heard, Belloc snatched your biggest find from under your nose. A Shinnegan fertility idol.
Such a poison. Don't worry, I'll get it back.
Continue the investigation. We've got a pendant.
You led them right to the Vatican, didn't you?
And what led you here, Dr. Jones? No, don't tell me it's about a woman, yes? It is always about a woman, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what? Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss. I'm not the one at gunpoint.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself, who is Laura?
Tell me where you've taken my sister.
Now, you're overlooking lex parsimoniae. Always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her. When the only assumption you need to make is that she's happy where she is. Working for me.
No!
Gina?
Now that I have their undivided attention, you are welcome to proceed.
Take the gun!
I have killed many men like you.
Hey!
Sie haben mir das Leben gerettet.
Bitte, Sie Oberst. Ich leiste immer meinen Dienst fürs Vaterland.
Dennoch stehe ich in Ihrer Schuld.
Tun Sie mir einen Gefallen. Versammeln Sie die Männer, rufen Sie die Knochensäger und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmbannführer!
I got a better idea.
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke, the way you came in will be closed. And that leaves this tunnel as our only exit. I will be waiting there, in case I need to guide you out.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
In case they wake up.
I think it's time we found that exit Nawal was talking about.
Let's go through here. I can pick this lock. Uh-oh.
Well, that's just great.
Lassen Sie nicht entkommen!
Oh boy.
By the tunnel! I see her!
Taking shots. Run, 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 run.
Through the tunnel! Watch out!
We're alive. It's a little cramped in here.
Are you all right, Dr. Jones?
You could have killed us!
I had to do something to keep the Nazis from following. Where's Gina?
Gina!
Gina!
Where are you, Gina?
Gina, shout if you can hear us!
Hello?
I'm over here! Dr. Jones! I'm here! Nawal, are you okay?
I'm fine, Gina. Can you find your way out?
I think so. It's clear on this side.
You were in the escape tunnel, so it's a straight shot from where you are. Me and Dr. Jones will find another way out.
Be safe. See you back at the tent.
Well, let's see if we can't find an exit then.
There's a way out, over here.
Alright, well, I'm glad she knows the way. Let's follow.
Awfully cramped in here.
I'm just the glorified light holder. Alright, let's squeeze through.
Do you like her, Dr. Jones?
Who, Gina? Yeah, sure, I like having a pain in... Bless you.
Alright, what do we have here? It's a bandage, but we don't need it. We found our way outside.
Got some dust in my eyes.
Alright, so over there you can see there's a temple. And we can take a picture of it. The temple entrance.
Looks like the entrance to some kind of temple.
Okay, let's go check it out.
What about...
Voss has been busy in here.
The idol of Ra. This must be where the rubbing came from, don't you think?
This was made during the reign of Dehutmos IV. 1,000 years after Khufu.
Hello, little darling. Oh. Look, Dr. Jones. He's quite sweet, really.
More of a dog person.
What does this say?
The Guardians vowed to protect the gift of the gods and the legacy of King Khufu.
The gift must be the idol.
Guardians. Giant Guardians. It's the Nephilim Order. The Nephilim Order working with the ancient Egyptians, thousands of years before the rise of the Christian Church. Only the Guardians carry the key to unlock the enigma of Horamaket.
Horus of the Horizon!
Revered in the form of...
The Sphinx!
And open the way into the Safehold. Must be a reference to the Dream Stele.
This is what Voss has been looking for. How to unlock the Dream Stele.
Not unlock. Solve. It's not a physical key. It's the tattoo.
Tattoo?
The Dream Stele is encrypted. The tattoo on the Nephilim, the Guardians, must be the decoding key to solving the cipher. And it's been under Voss's nose the entire time. Now I just need to pay a visit to the Sphinx.
Dr. Jones, did I tell you about the ongoing excavation I'm sponsoring in South America? Lost Mayan city. Very exciting finds coming out of there.
I love South America. Are you familiar with the Chechapoyan fertility idol last seen with a certain Renee Belloc, the grave robber? Anyway, I want to put together an expedition to recover it, and I was wondering if you would be interested in sponsoring such an...
I'll consider it.
All right. Much appreciated, Nawal. Pretty sure we just got shut down. Oh, well. Alright, we need a light. It's a little dark in here. Well, I guess we don't need a light, but it helps.
The wall looks weak here. This could be our way out.
The Nazis left some pickaxes behind. How awfully nice of them. No time to dally about. Let's start digging.
Okay, it's not a pickaxe, but it'll do. Smash through.
Hey, raus da!
أنا آسفة أنا ضيعت ما كانش قصدي.
Mit Eindringlingen machen wir kurzen Prozess.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Well, I better get back to the tent. Make sure Gina got back safely.
How do you know Gina's sister?
How do I know Gina's sister? I met her on a dig I sponsored back in Saqqara. She was a charming lady. Covered in dirt. Deciphering 3,000-year-old inscriptions on a burial chamber. Beautiful as ever. Clever as a fox.
I've heard many things about her work.
Yes, her passion in life. Well, no time to dawdle. Oh, do something with this.
Okay, we need to get to the Sphinx, and I think that's its head right there.
انت يا صاحب نوال، تعال هنا. الساعي رجع ومستني عشان ينقل بضاعة أكتر للقاهرة. إن كنت لقيت حاجة روح كلمه.
Dream Stele. That's what I need to solve. Better make sure there's no stones left unturned in Giza first.
Okay, we got a new discovery. Belongs in a museum. So, let's head to the Sphinx. It's right over there. And we do need to be on the lookout for Nazis. Make sure we don't run right into them. Not seeing any. I think we're good. We should probably sneak up though. We got one over there, and I saw one on a lookout. So just being extra careful. Hopefully he doesn't look to the side. Alright, here we are. So we can take a picture of the Dream Stele.
Somehow that giant tattoo is the key to the Dream Stele.
So if we take a closer look, there are symbols that we can find. So we have the Guardian symbol.
There. The tattoo symbol. What else is here?
And we have the Queen's Pyramid symbol.
The pyramid of Queen Mother Kantako is the first.
We have the Sphinx symbol.
The Sphinx is over there. Hang on. Is this a map? I need another location.
And we have the Great Pyramid symbol.
Yes. The pyramid of King Khufu. The giant symbol is just east of the Khafre Pyramid. That's the spot.
Okay. So our adventure is updating. There we go. Investigate the location. But before we do that, let's go back to camp and make sure Gina got there safely. You can see, ooh, I don't like him right there. Alright, there's some Nazis up ahead too. I'm gonna run over here. Alright, somehow they didn't detect me. Perfect. Let's get in here before they see me. Alright, sneak in. Climb up. Alright, somebody saw me. I'm just gonna run away. And we're back.
Bravo, Dr. Jones. Gina found her way out. And now we're all reunited. Hooray for a successful operation.
Can I ask you something? Do you think Voss told me the truth? Could my sister be working for him because she chose to?
I haven't seen Lara in a long time. I don't know that...
Voss is just trying to get into your head, Gina. Don't trust a word out of that man's mouth.
Yes, you're right.
Well, I don't think she was too satisfied with that answer.
There's a confused English archaeologist wandering the village. Perhaps a friend of yours, Dr. Jones?
I know a few.
Confused English archaeologist. Interesting.
Oh, Dr. Jones, on this note, there's some fresh information I've gathered concerning the other Stele presumed to be in the area. Have at it,
Okay, let's take a look. Second Stele list. Number 7, Nazis searching for a Stele in the Sphinx temple ruins north of here.
Jones, take the note.
Stele number 8, rumored to be located in Tunnel C of the dig site next to the Khafre excavation site. Stele number 9.
This information could be very valuable.
Stele number 9, a worker at the northern dig site saw a young man, perhaps British, stealing this from the Nazis. And Stele number 10.
Dr. Jones, take the note.
This was last seen taken into the big building in the Nazi compound.
I hope it might be of use to you.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Strumble, I've picked up something interesting.
So, we're heading to that big pyramid in the distance. So, let's get out of here, past the Nazis once more. Oh, we got those Nazis right there. I don't like that. Where are they going? Alright, well, hold on. Okay, they're turning around. That'll work. Alright, we're off this way. So, we'll follow this road basically all the way there. And this road should look familiar. We went the opposite way, coming back from that scorpion-infested tomb. Alright, I don't like that those Nazis are right there. It's not an ideal spot. Oh, wait, hold on. Where are they going? They turning around, or are they going up that path? They're turning around. Oh, we got another dude over there. Okay, we should be good. Now, we might have an enemy over here. Or not. Okay. Oh, stamina. Stamina is the enemy. Alright, we've got a patrol up there that looks a little nasty. 2 guys and a dog. Maybe we can go to the side. Yeah, let's just kind of go around them. They're heading up that path anyway. Oh, and we got some dogs over there. Well, that's a big pack. Let's stay clear of them. That probably would not end well for us. Okay, so this is the search area.
This is the area marked on the dream stele. There has to be something here.
Alright, so we found it, but we need a way to break through the wall. Before we do that, though, let's take a photo of the Guardian symbol. Okay, so what we're gonna do is come over here and grab a sledgehammer. Oh, and is that a bandage? It is, but I'm actually maxed out. Okay, smash through the wall. We're going in. Explore the tunnels.
This isn't a tomb. What purpose did it serve?
The Chamber of Resonance. We'll take a photo.
Huh. Sounds seem to amplify in this room. Like a resonance chamber.
Okay, then we'll take a picture of this strange symbol tablet.
Looks academic. But I should consult Dr. Lombardi's notes.
Okay, check Laura's journal.
All right, Dr. Lombardi, maybe you can shed some light on this. If this language really is the foundation of all other languages, then that means... this is... Avo. Lord. starting to get the hang of this. Thank you, Dr. Lombardi. I should take photos of all these words.
Okay, we need more photos. We have an Adamic tablet,
This tablet is missing a piece.
but it seems to be broken. What about this one?
Chardon. It's reacting to the words.
Alright, you can see a hole opened up here. Let's crawl through.
What the hell was that?
Well, that's not cool. Let's bring our lighter back out. There we go. We can light this and take a picture.
Be shot.
Same thing here.
Nazim.
And look at that. We found the broken tablet piece.
Here's a piece of a tablet.
A piece from a broken stone tablet. Okay, let's go back to that main room. Trying to crawl through is being a little stubborn. Okay, bring out our tablet piece, place it in.
There you go.
Take the picture.
Well, I think that's all of them. Now let's line the photos up on the altar and see what to make of this.
Okay, let's put our photos down. So we're going to go with Heed first.
Nazim.
You can see that was the correct choice because we got the sand coming out. The Lords.
Chardon.
Oath.
Puha.
Protect.
The Nef.
The Secret.
Ishod.
Of the Name.
Achat Sharam. Maybe I should have done that.
Gina? Gina? If you're up there, I could use some help.
Okay, well, that was ominous. Underground cave system. Map unlocked. The ancient caves. Let's go ahead and light this. And we can take a picture of this mural. Destroyed mural.
Something about the Guardians. The rest is destroyed.
Okay, then we can use our whip. Okay, take a picture of this. Ageless cave mural.
The Guardians face the darkness of the Ageless Cave. Ageless Cave.
Okay, like this. We have another mural. Gift of the Gods mural.
They carry the gifts of the gods, concealed by the sun, and the cave was sealed.
Okay, like this. Another mural. Khufu's command mural.
Under the command of King Khufu, stones rose to the sky, a testament to his power.
Okay, then we got another thing to light and another mural. Eternal Rest mural.
In the shadow of this monument, Ra dwells for eternity. A mirror.
Alright, so we got a mirror here. We can reflect the light into that. A little dark in here. What do we have here? We can take a picture. Temple entrance.
Oh, this Neolithic? No, this is even older. Tens of thousands of years before the ancient Egyptians.
Okay, and then we can get a little bit closer to this door and take another picture. The three-eyed gate.
This gate is magnificent. How do I open it?
Alright, so let's have a look around. We have 3 mirrors, but only one is active. You can see there's a pedestal over here.
There's no mirror here. Can't direct this beam without a mirror.
So it's missing a mirror. So if we take a look at this door, you can see it has a pattern on it. And we can send our light at that pattern, which is the top right one.
Beautiful. Now let's see what's behind that door.
Alright, that opened it up for us. We have a mirror. And we can reflect the light into a mirror out there. There we go.
Now I got 2 light beams to work with.
Okay, we got 2 light beams. Now we'll take a look at this door, and that's gonna require 2 different symbols to be combined. So what we need is that diamond one right there. And then we need the plus or cross, whatever you want to call that, one on the top left.
Like a choir of light.
Okay, what do we have back here? Brass mirror.
There's a piece of a mirror.
So we can put it on the pedestal. But you can see...
The light won't reach the big chamber from here.
You can see that's not gonna work. So, obviously, what we want to do is take this over to that pedestal that was broken. Or, not really broken, but just missing the mirror.
This goes here.
So, now we have all 3 light beams. So, we need to make the symbols in the center of the door. Let's start with that bottom one. So we've already got the diamond. We need that one right there on the bottom right. And then in addition to that, what do we need? We need the one on the middle left. There we go. That completes that one. Then for the middle one, we need this symbol we're looking at. We need the X. And then we're gonna need that top right one. Okay, and now for the top one. So we need the X. We need the diamond. And then we need the cross. And there we go.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Three-eyed gate puzzle completed. Explore the tunnels. It is dark back here. Okay, we can climb up here. Ancient Abyss. We'll go this way. Duck under. Find a way across. So you can see there's a big gap there. That's not gonna work. We're gonna go this way. We can jump here. And drop down. Use our whip here. Oh, or not. There we go. Not sure why it didn't work the first time. That was weird. Making me get awfully close to the edge there. Alright, here we go. Okay, and then this way. And we can take a picture of this skeleton. A dead raider.
Poor guy. Became history. Must have been a raider, seeking his fortune.
Alright, once again, pretty dark. And we're heading up the stairs. The Cave of Darkness. Well, that's aptly named. Look for these circular things on the floor. If you step on them, it's not so dark in here anymore. There should be another over this way. There we go. And there's another over here. Kind of makes a triangle. Not kinda, it makes a triangle.
Maybe there's more to that statue.
Who's there? Where are you?
Alright, so this person's blind. Oh, and they put us right near a light thing. So we're gonna activate this and then move away from it. It makes noise. So we just need to sneak around and not reveal our location to them. And you need to watch your feet because there's coins that you can step on and that will give away your position. I'll activate that. Now that does make sound, so we gotta kind of get away. See which way they go. Alright, we'll go this way. I want to get all the lights on so I can see a little bit better. Here's our third one. Okay. So now that we have lights, what we're gonna do is grab one of these melee weapons that's lying around. We're gonna sneak up and do a charged attack. Hold on, they're coming this way. I don't like that. Looking right at me. That's not what I want. Now be aware, if they land an attack on you, it's instant kill. Let's charge this up. Smack him in the face. We'll back up. Hit him again. And boom. Alright, once you land the 3, get away and crouch. We're just gonna do that with each weapon that we find. I thought that was a weapon. Well, we'll find one. Where's the weapons at? It's a little dark even with the lights on, but here's one lying on the ground. I'll take that. Okay, just gotta find a good opportunity to sneak up again. Now you could do a sneak attack, but I find the charged attacks to be better. Boom. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna abandon that. Well, this is gonna be a death, but we have Lucky Hat. Oh, I actually survived. I didn't know that was possible. Alright. Well, I was not aware you could survive that. I was gonna rely on Lucky Hat. Well, if you hit the buttons really quick, apparently you can survive. Let's heal up. Use the food. It's my last food. Alright, well, good to know we can survive. There's room for mistakes. Where's all the weapons at? Here's one. No, I'm coming this way. I don't like that. Stepped on a coin, but we're okay. Oh, I cannot see back there at all. Yeah, no. Let's wait for them to go somewhere else. That spot sucks. That's a better place. Eat this. Oh! Alright, get loose. Can I do it again? Hey, look at that. Alright, well, I hate to use all my bandages. Normally I don't get grabbed like this. I don't know what's going so wrong, but normally those hits will stun him, so I don't, like, have to worry about getting retaliated on, but obviously that's not working. I think if I get grabbed again, though, I will die. I don't have the food to save me. So let's not get grabbed. That sounds like a better plan. Put that bandage away. I need a weapon. Maybe it's over here. Oh wait, is that it? Nope. Alright, let's just use our lighter, help us find a weapon. There should be plenty around. Trying to avoid the coins. Alright, seriously, where's all the weapons? I do have my gun, but I don't think I've done enough damage to finish him off with the gun. Maybe. Oh, wait, is that a weapon? No. Alright, well, we might... Oh, well... I think... Yeah, this is the one I was already using, but I guess we can get a hit with it. It's probably safer that way anyway. I should probably just stop trying to do the multiple hits. Alright, they didn't like that. Yeah, I don't know where I'm missing that other weapon. We might just have to resort to shooting. I had dropped another over here, though, I think. Let's see. Because I got grabbed around here. Or maybe that was it. Oh, wait, here we go. There we go. Oh, this got full capacity. Full durability. Let's go for it. Hey, there we go.
I did it.
It wasn't smooth, but mission complete. He's got a guardian pendant on him.
Name. What name? What name? Okay. How do I use this thing?
Alright, we have the guardian pendant. Let's try it.
Damn Nawal, you are a genius.
Okay, I think we found it. Oh, somebody made it down here. Not quite, though. They were so close. The inner chamber. There it is, the idol of Ra.
Gotta be kidding me.
Okay, exit. There's gotta be an exit.
Yeah, we gotta get to that opening. Put away my lighter, we don't need that. Alright. We're slowly getting there. Alright, go!
This is it.
We gotta jump for this.
Michael!
you doing here, Dr. Jones? Enjoying the sun? You think you know the Great Circle? But you don't know its power. Or the power of this. But I am the one unlocking its truth, piece by piece.
Oh yeah? I solved the dream stealing. I found that stone. Here's what you're missing, Voss. Archaeology is a game of wits, of determination, of proper research.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you. Oh, I can hear your gears turning now. You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning. Instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa. No! Verdammter Drecksbuster! Ah, Dr. Jones. For you, violence is always the answer, yes?
Herr Sturmbannführer, wir haben ein SOS von der verschwundenen Mannschaft erhalten.
Wo sind Sie?
Im Himalaya, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Im Himalaya? Das ist ein gefährlicher Aufstieg zu dieser Jahreszeit.
Überlassen Sie das mir, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Um Gottes Willen, nein, Oberst, bitte. Ich werde doch nicht meinen wertvollsten Mann bei so einer gefährlichen Mission riskieren.
Aber es wäre mir eine Ehre, einen so herrlichen Sieg für das Vaterland zu bescheren, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Na schön, wenn Sie unbedingt darauf bestehen, aber Oberst, vergessen Sie nicht. Ihr Erfolg würde nicht nur mich, sondern sicherlich auch den Führer zufriedenstellen.
Jawohl.
Bitte ziehen Sie sich warm an.
Jawohl. Herr Lindner!
Haben Sie aufgepasst, Bergmann? Erst Gegenwehr, dann etwas Bestätigung. Und der willensschwache Mann schwört seine unsterbliche Treue. Oh. We wouldn't want you to catch a sunburn, would we, Dr. Jones?
Oh, no, you don't. No. Get away. Come on.
So if it raises the strike, you blow on it. Oh, that one got me.
Oh. Oh, no, you don't. Get away. Go.
Dr. Jones! We're coming, Dr. Jones! There! He's losing consciousness, team!
drink, Dr. Jones.
Come on, drink. I'm glad you're still alive. You're beginning to grow on me, Jones.
Thanks. I found the idol of Ra. The stone. The stone. Oh. Voss. He took the stone, Gina.
I think I know where they're going next.
Omar brought me this.
Operation Grosser Kreis. The Great Circle.
Some time ago, Voss discovered an ancient scroll in a tomb in North Africa concerning forbidden stones. Back in March of this year, he had secured funding for a dig in Machu Picchu.
One of the sites of the Great Circle.
Yes, exactly, and there, underneath the ruins, he discovered
The stone.
Somehow Voss lured my sister to Machu Picchu because he needed her expertise.
To translate the carving of the Adamic on the stone.
Yes, but then the stone was lost. What happened is a mystery. They classified all documents. However, while I was listening to the Nazi transmission, I intercepted a Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
And I wrote down the exact coordinates.
They're looking for the stone. We have to get there before the Nazis do.
Yes, but they're too fast. How are we gonna get there in time?
My friends, may I propose a speedy ride aboard the Scarlet Arrow?
Sunsparger. Sharam. Name. What's up?
What have you found there, Indiana?
Well, looks like a picture of Laura Lombardi and you.
Laura. Promise me something, Indiana. If you care for her, keep her safe.
What are you two whispering about?
Well, I was just saying. I've telegraphed a local guide I know who will take you into the Himalayas. You have a long trek ahead of you. Better be prepared.
I wish you could come with us.
Oh, you're better off without me, darling. I was a bit of a cold.
What's that sound?
Snow slide! Avalanche! Go back!
No! We have to keep going!
Stupid tourist!
The stone has got to be up there!
It's where the coordinates lead! But be careful!
Tutto bene.
Don't scare me like that. I guess we have to!
Alrighty, so our adventure is complete. And we're all done here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.